はい、今日もお疲れ様でございます。また例のごとくクラウドパンクの続きをやっていこうと。なるべく時間のある時にちょっとずつ進めていけばいつか終わるだろうみたいな。そういえばスチームデック、携帯ゲーム機というか、ようやく販売になったんですが、あれはどうなんでしょうか。一応予約はしたんですけどね。あれが届いたら、わざわざ配信をしなくても積みゲーを消化できるんじゃないかと。じゃあこの方に話しかけていきましょう。
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
何を言っているかよくわからないけど、とりあえず届けましょう。こっちか。こうやって通り抜けられるのか。抜けられるね。何これ、気になる。では目的地に行きましょう。早い話はなんかレース用のパーツを届けるみたいな、そんな。近い。
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
でもここにいるこれか。いや、これもしかして下かな。下か上か。あれだ、あれだ。韋駄天の錠が故障してる。こんにちは、ジョー。ジョー。わかるでしょ、ジョー。わかってくれ。じゃあなんだろうか。多分ここにエレベーターで行く感じか。じゃあちょっとこの せっかくだからジョーの写真撮っとこうか。はい。では多分この辺から登れるんじゃないかなと。あ、来た来た来た来た来た。はい。あれか、あれだな。全然いい打点じゃないよ。なんだこれ、かわいいな。かわいいからこれも取っておこう。はい。
Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
They sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
なんだ、気さくないい人だ。では頑張ってくださいませ。じゃあ届けたからちょっと散歩しましょうかね。
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Ranya? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
まあこれはエミットさんに返した方がいいでしょう。私このね、美味しいラーメンっていうの好きなんですよ。どうしようかな、下まで行って。この辺から米ヌードルなんじゃそれ。どうしようかな、真正面からこれ。変で取っとこうか。で、ここは何が。
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
あ、ラーメンだ。食べてみましょうか。美味しかったのかな。
Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
散歩をしつつ、この辺に物が落ちてるのか、それとも下か。ああいうな。下に行って下というか、もうあったところかな。全然違った。多分ここはここで終わりだな。ではこういうとこ入れないんでね。下に行きましょう。モノレールだ。でこの辺にあったカードだ。はい、結構集めた気がするね。まだ7つなんだ。はい、このまままっすぐ行って、この矢印みたいなこのサインは何なんでしょうか。なんだ。なんだこれ。
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
寿司の盛り合わせ、リキッドさん、まあとりあえず
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
多分この辺に何かがあった。貴重なゲームテープ。なんだ、店長がいる。
Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
あ、今がいいかな。
I look forward to seeing you again.
あ、てこさんだ。これなんか人を探してたんじゃなかったでしょうっけ。
Hey, Tico, right? Did you have any luck finding?
Nari? No, I don't know what to do.
When did you last see her?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Months? Years? You don't know? So where did you last see her?
Back in Tokyo, during the Sakura, we had a picnic in the park.
Tokyo. Sorry, I don't know the city very well. Is that below Midtown?
It is a different city.
You mean like a different district?
When I last saw her, it was not in Nivalis.
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting confused. There is only Nivalis. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
We grew up together. I've known her since I was 13.
Tico, that must have been a very long time ago.
I don't really understand when people talk like that.
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, they don't change. The people you cared about when you were young, have those feelings gone away?
I guess not, but some of them aren't around to love anymore.
I don't understand. We sat under the cherry blossoms. She ate fresh strawberries, and we watched the sun rise together every day through the summer. Then one day the sun rose, and it was too bright, far too bright. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very far, Tico.
Nari and I grew up together. Even after the big sunrise when she moved away, all I wanted was to see her again. When she left, it was like I didn't exist anymore. When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other less and less often. Then, one day, it is not fair.
I moved here from far away too. I know how you feel.
Are you alone here too?
Not quite. I have one friend, maybe two.
I have to keep looking for Nari. She might be looking for me too.
Where will you go next?
I have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to stay alive. I will look for Nari there. She always liked the bathhouses.
That sounds like a good plan.
Do you think the vents will be like the bathhouses back in our village?
I don't think so, Tico. But you never know.
まあ見つかるといいですね。東京とか、あとこういう日本語は桜だ。桜も取っておこうか。こういうのがあるあたり、制作者は日本が好きなのか。でもなんかこのゲームは最初お散歩できればいいかなぐらいに思ってましたけど、これやってみたら意外と期待以上に面白い。いいことです。これだ。でいい。多分この辺は広いのかな。あとこの辺だな。この辺とか。離れてるから歩いていく場所ではない。あ、違う、この700は売り払う場所だ。黄色に行かなきゃいけないのかな。な、これ。あ、動いた。さっきの黄色に行くのであれば ここにね。来た来た来た。よいしょ。目的地までは車で行く方がいいのかな。まあちょっと車に乗って行ってみましょう。どうしようか。今日はとりあえずパーツをメカニックの方に渡して終わっておく。エミットさんだな。はい、持ってきたよ。
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his Hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
話しかけられる。はいはいはい。どうしようかな。
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
何をしたらいいんだ。自分が飲むコーヒーを入れる。あ、じゃあコーヒーを入れるってどうにかするところまで行きましょうか。じゃあこっちだな。どこに行くんだろうか。自分のアパートかな。右に。ガスも入れておこうか。なんか高校の時の知り合い、こっちは高校ぐらいから車乗って運転できるから、常にガソリン切れの赤いランプがついてる状態で運転してる人がいて、なぜみたいな。 その状態から3ドルか5ドルぐらいしか毎回入れないんですよね。オールドタウンにぶつけてしまった。でコーヒー街、あ、自分のアパートじゃなかった。じゃあこの辺をちょっと散歩しつつ、パーキングどこだ？こっちには止められるけど、あそこから行き来できるのかな。ああ、すごいぶつける、すごいです。マップばかり見てたら全然前を見てなかった。修理工って近くに、ちょっと修理工に行って、今ぶつけたのでいくらぐらいになるのか。全然違うとこ行ってる、全然違うとこ行ってる。ぶつけ具合でいくらぐらいになったかを知りたい。56、そこそこ。もったいね。この辺に通るんだよな。なんて書士ピング。わざわざ通るほどでもないか。話しかけられそうで話しかけられない人。これはパンチカードじゃないか。
Here's what I can offer you today.
まあ今のところは大丈夫かな。
I look forward to seeing you again.
こう入れないのか。 ったかわからないから取っておこう。これはちっちゃいコンビニみたいな感じかな。あったあったあった。遠隔起爆装置怖い。ここはとりあえずオープセク中。ああ、はい起爆装置を手に入れましたよと。オープセックの方にどこだ。
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened. A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
This この人ボタンを見たらついつい押しちゃうタイプの人ですね。ダイナマイトシンプソン誰だ。
Hey, come here a minute.
I'm busy.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more. What does the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this'll look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might speak again.
Goodbye.
渡してよかったのかな。
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage
あ、そう
plant.
そう。
I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
長野かしただかな。いいな、こういう感じ。これを取っておこう。はい。うん、かわいいけど。なんかここにも人がいるぞ。
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to rest for a moment. Maybe some food.
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania, driver. So what went wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office, a debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers till I got here. So numb I could barely see.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
優しい嘘っていう表現を英語でもするんですね。ちょっと待って、コーヒー以外はもうちょっと。
Excuse me, I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Pass it here. Let's see. Oh my.
What is it? I thought maybe an old music storage.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game. An old one at that. Where did you find it?
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique.
Oh yes, this was played on a Spectrum home computer. 48K. You needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempston or Protec. Otherwise you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorder first and...
Nope, still no clue.
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now, but we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us executable code.
So this was a game people played on a screen?
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory, and the executable data itself is tiny. It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
I'm interested in the technology, sure, but what really fascinates me is this game. You controlled a little sprite. You walked along a street and you punched everyone. We believe these old games were deeply symbolic, like Sisyphus with the rock.
So they were morality lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of these classic games can teach us a lesson.
What did punching people in the street teach us?
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force. You see, in this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment. But the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
These old games were pretty deep. How did this end up lying on the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, Old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CorpSec catches you...
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
He was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be scattered all over the city.
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like. It has a 2-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
Maybe another time. Just the limbs are fine.
じゃあゲームを見つけたらここに持ってくるみたいな。何この音。時々聞こえるんですよね、この音。したかな、あれか、何か見えた。違うのかな。ちょっと待って、他に何かがある。あったあったあった。他にもパンチカード。なんだこれは。ストリップクラブみたいな感じかな。ストリップクラブ、なんかここのうちの近くにもあった気がするんですけど、行ったことはないけれども。オープンって書いてあるのに入れないという。長い。じゃあとりあえずこんな感じかな。じゃあ今日はこの辺にしてネオカフェいいの。こんな感じで撮っとこうか。あ、これがコーヒーで、こっちのコーヒー以外はまた別なんだな。じゃあこれに話しかけて。
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
So, you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, alright, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting? I know a range downtown. It lets you fire the big pulse rifles.
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo? From the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
はい。ナンパ失敗という感じでいいんでしょうか。 ゲームの話はちょっと気になりますね。まあ確かに昔のゲーム容量少なかったもんな。では次回ここのコーヒー屋さんから始めようと思います。それでは今日はこの辺で、ここじゃなくてもいいのか。次回ネオカフェから始めます。ではではお疲れ様でございます。今日も良い一日を。